It's that time of year. The project dreamers are ready to spread some Christmas cheer. In this video, we'd like to showcase our Onefinity CNC machine, which has opened the door to so many creative projects. And today, let's dive into our 5-foot-tall Grinch, accompanied by a Grinchmas tree and a couple signs we thought would be some fun additions to the end of our driveway. Our machine only allows us to cut 4 feet by 4 feet, but with VCarve Pro, we're able to use the tile feature. What this means is we can break this cut into 2 sections, which is what we're configuring in the software here. Now that the drawing is complete, we've sent the G-code to the CNC machine, and as you can see, we're only cutting the first half. The machine has completed the Grinch legs, and I'm repositioning the plywood for the second cut. It's critical to make your second alignment at the starting point of the very first cut. You can't see it in the video, but there's a mark on the plywood I'm aligning with the fence. The sheet of plywood is then secured using my pin nailer. Once the plywood is aligned and secured, I'm now loading the second cut file and ensuring everything is in alignment. Success! And as you can see, the cut continued from where it left off. We decided not to run the dust collection for this project so it would be easier to see the cut on the video. So I'm just vacuuming this project as we go. In hindsight, I should have cut the whole piece out on the CNC, but my Ryobi jigsaw made quick work of it. Because this is plywood, there was quite a bit of tear out. Quick tip, a wire brush and sandpaper are your friend here. If time isn't an issue, run the cut a second time through the CNC machine to clean things up a bit. Now let's get to the fun part. After it's been cut and sanded, I'm applying a varnish to seal the plywood and get it ready for painting. For this project, I chose an oil-based sign painter's paint called One Shot. I started by outlining the piece in black. Once I've outlined the whole project, I started to add some color. Feel free to leave a comment below if you want to know my secret mixture to achieve the perfect Grinch green. I omitted carving the Grinch boots in the machine by mistake. So here I'm just taking some black paint and outlining his boots. As my good friend Bob Ross would say, it's a happy mistake. 30 seconds later, you'd never even notice my mistake. Now that our 5-foot Grinch is complete, our Grinchmas tree was a fun addition that anyone can do with basic hand tools. We started out with a 2x4 and secured 1/2-inch plywood to give the tree its curve. Then I took some leftover fence pickets, secured them to the 2x4 tree trunk, and drew a whimsical Grinch tree design to cut out with my jigsaw. Now the key to making this is that there really are no rules. You can get creative with it and it doesn't need to be perfect. I used my 18-gauge brad nailer to temporarily secure the top of the tree. Once complete, I primed the boards. Now let's give this tree some character by adding some color. Picture a vibrant green tree, a masterpiece of chaos, a tree that has more attitude than a Scrooge on a sugar high. To accomplish this requires several shades of colors and an artist with attitude.
So I don't know how many out there know Bob Ross, but I kind of got this Bob Ross inspiration, kind of like making happy trees. Gonna make some happy trees here. Happy, happy, happy trees. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little dab there. Oh, have fun with it. Yeah, there are no mistakes. None. Oh. I think I just felt a breeze.
Now you can either keep the tree painted as is, or take some ornaments and secure them to the tree.
So I'm going to drill some holes. I've got this wire on the back where I glued these bells to it. And really I'm basically just putting them kind of anywhere. And securing them like this. And then I can just bend the wire on the back. Could glue it if I wanted to turn it. a bit. And quite honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Final step is adding our whimsical crooked yellow star. There you have it, a fun addition to any home for the holiday season. And as a bonus, I took some leftover fence pickets and made a couple Grinch signs for my driveway.